Fall is here, and to bring the taste of the season into your kitchen, I want to share with you a delicious recipe for made from scratch persimmon pudding. If you want that traditional pudding like your grandma used to make, you are in the right place. I'm going to take you through the entire process from start to finish, so let's go get some persimmons. It takes a persimmon tree around 7 years to produce fruit, and you need a male and a female tree to cross-pollinate. The female is the tree that produces fruit, not the male. These trees have been getting ready all season, and now that it is early fall, the persimmons are dropping. When gathering persimmons, make sure you ask the landowner for permission if they're not on your property. Wear old clothes and old shoes because it is messy. Make it a family event and invite others to come with you. Let the bees, wasps, and hornets have their fair share because they will be out there. And then while you're looking for ones, look for clean ones that are soft and ripe, but not split open too much. I like to set my pulper on a large sheet pan. That way the pulp has a place to go. Take the tops off all the persimmons, knock off any dirt that's on there, and go ahead and start mashing them. The pulp will start coming through the colander as you use the pestle to mash the persimmons. The skin and the seeds will stay on the inside. Scrape the excess pulp off of the outside. You don't want any to go to waste because it takes a lot of persimmons to make the persimmon pulp. Scrape the seeds and the other things out and go dump them outside. I like to dump mine in the same place and hopeful that maybe a persimmon tree will start growing there in a year or two. For this homemade family recipe, you're going to need 2 cups of pulp. Add in 1 3/4 cup buttermilk. You can use whole milk or 2% if you like, but buttermilk is really delicious. Add in 2 eggs, and then you're going to mix that around really well. In a separate bowl, you're going to mix together your dry ingredients. You're going to mix in 2 cups of flour, 1 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. To that, add in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and I like to put a dash of nutmeg in mine. Give that a good mix until you have a smooth batter. After that, you want to take 4 tablespoons of butter, melt it in a bowl, and then you're going to pour that into the bottom of a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. Pour the batter right on top of that, and then you're going to bake it at 325 degrees for around 55 minutes. Now, your baking time could vary. It could be a little bit less or a little bit more, but just keep an eye on it so that you don't overbake it. I just test mine by putting a knife in it and seeing if it comes out clean, and it did. So this took mine about 55 minutes. Let it cool. You can serve it warm or cold, either way. I want to give a special thanks to my brother and his family for letting me gather the persimmons off of their property.